What's up guys, this is Miasin, and we just got some new Dragon Ruler support, and I have no idea what any of these cards do, so I will be discovering them at the exact same time as you, except if you're cheating and you looked at them before this video. Anyways, before we go any further, you already know the drill, smash the like and the subscribe button, and with that being said, let's get right into it. Feels like every single day we get more Alliance Insight support. Anyways, this one is Spectre, Dragon Ruler of Auroras, level 2 Light Dragon. Okay, you can only use one of the 2 effects per turn, only ones that turn. You can discard this card and one other light or dragon monster. Add 2 dragon ruler monsters from your deck to your hand except itself. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, I just realized, yeah, it has dragon ruler in its card name, so obviously it's searchable. This matters because it is now a real archetype. Yeah, the fact that you can search dragon rulers and not just like dragon fire, dragon wind and stuff like that. So that's actually really cool. I definitely like it. You get rewarded for playing a lot of light or dragon monsters in your hand, but it discards as cost, so if it's really rough if you get ashed on your dragon ruler effects. But anyways, you can banish this card and one other light or dragon monster from your grave. Then target one Chasmatis, dragon ruler of pools, in your grave, special summon it. I'm assuming that this is the next card right here, and no, actually it's not. Nebulous, dragon ruler of darknesses. What? Anyways, level 2 dark dragon. You can only use one of the 2 effects per turn, only ones that turn every single freaking time. Every single dragon ruler is that way. You can only use one of the 10 billion effects that they have. Anyways, you can discard this card and one other dark or dragon monster. Then target 2 of your banished dragon ruler monsters with different attributes except itself. Special summon them, but they cannot attack this turn. That's actually really nice. So, yeah, Gold Sark is really broken in this deck too. Oh man, let's freaking go. Maybe Gold Sark has to go back to 3 now. It really just has to. You fuel your banished, you also trigger the dragon rulers, and then you can make Draco sack into Cherubini. Would have been so cool if these monsters were level 3, so that Cherubini would be even better, but then again, I can't complain. You can banish this card and one other dark or dragon monster from your grave, then target one Eclipsis, dragon ruler of calamities, in your grave, special summon it. Again, Chasmatis and Eclipsis are cards that we haven't seen yet. Okay, so this is a Chasmatis, dragon ruler of pools. Okay, so this is the Xyz monster that you can summon with the very first one. Rank 7, 2 level 7 dragon monsters. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn. Quick effect, you can send one level 7 dragon ruler monster from your deck to the graveyard and detach one material from discard. This effect becomes that send monster's effect that activates by discarding itself. Finally, you can start triggering the dragon rulers more than once in a turn. So this is actually kind of nice. You can use Blaster as a quick effect, so now this becomes like an interruption. You can use Red Ox on your opponent's turn 2 or on your own turn, regardless of if you have like an Earth in your hand or a Dragon in your hand to discard or not, so that you get like a generic Monster Reborn. You can also get a Monster Reborn on your opponent's turn. I think Tempest is like the worst effect. Everything else, I mean, especially copying Blaster on your opponent's turn, that's really freaking awesome. Yeah, this is just an awesome effect. I'm a huge fan. Anyways, if this card is destroyed by battle by a card effect and it's... only by battle, or this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by the opponent's card effect, you can special summon one level 7 dragon ruler from your graveyard or banished. Okay, not too bad, so that's really cool. Does this give it a material? It doesn't, unfortunately. So yeah, you're basically just reviving back a borderline useless monster. But then again, you can still not really make a Zeus on top, but whatever. Okay, this is Eclipsis, dragon ruler of calamities. Rank 7 Dark Dragon. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn. If this card is Xyz summon, you can target one level 4 lower Dragon Ruler in your grave or banished. Special summon one level or rank 7 Dragon Ruler monster. Whoa, hold on a second. One level or rank 7 Dragon Ruler monster mentioned on it from your deck or grave banished. Then shuffle that target into the deck. Okay, sure. Wow, okay, yeah, so you can revive back the Xyz monster. Not that it really matters. Usually you're going to be summoning a level 7 Dragon Ruler from your deck. But that's actually kind of cool. But you can only really summon the Dragon Rulers from the deck when you're targeting a, like a very old, like, Dragon Ruler, like baby Dragon Ruler. Hold on a second. They all have the same effect. Okay, so let's say Burner, Dragon Ruler of Sparks. Yeah, so it summons the Dragon Ruler from the deck. That's it. That's fine. And then when your opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect, you can detach 2 materials from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Okay, sure. I mean, that's actually kind of broken when I think about it, because you can play this generically now. But then again, you do need 2 level 7 dragon monsters, which is probably not super easy to do like generically in every single deck. But yeah, this is a fantastic card. Huge fan. Man, these cards are really cool. And we're not done yet. We have Disaster Dragon Ruler of Extremes. Okay, 0 attack, 0 defense, whoa. And then it is a light monster. You can only use the first effect once per turn. If this card is XC summoned, you can target up to 4 level 7 Dragon Ruler monsters in your grave and or banished. Attach them to this card as a material, then you can banish all monsters your opponent controls. And in their graveyard, my god, this is like a Ruddy Rose and like a, yeah, with the same attribute as the monster attached to this card. Yeah, that is insane. My god, yeah, everything that isn't a light or dark usually is gonna just disappear completely, and you're banishing. And if this card has a light, dark, earth, water, fire, and wind Dragon Ruler monster as material, it gains 4600 attack and defense. Also, it is unaffected by other card effect. Oh my god. Yeah, good luck getting there though. It looks kind of hard to do. How are you getting a light and a dark Dragon Ruler underneath if it needs 2 level 7s and it can only attach back the level 7 Dragon Ruler monsters? I'm pretty sure this is impossible at the current moment. Every single Dragon Ruler is, yeah, not light or dark. Hold on, unless I'm missing something, but yeah, this looks basically impossible to achieve. If you can get there, you're insane. Anyways, we're still not done yet. We have a spell card, Drago, Catastrophe, quickly spell. You can only use the one of the first and second effect once per turn. Special summon 1 Dragon Ruler monster from your hand, graveyard, or banished. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can summon, you can XC summon 1 Dragon Ruler monster using only Dragon Ruler monsters you control as material. The goal is to use this on your opponent's turn in order to summon this, and then you can trigger, hold on a second, no, wait, no, it might have been this, yeah, to summon this, there you go, exactly. To summon this on your opponent's turn, and then you can banish everything as an interruption. That is nuts. I still don't see how you get to have freaking 10 billion attack and defense when you got like all 6 materials. It looks literally impossible. Anyways, during your main phase, you can banish this card and then from your grave, and then target any number of your banished Dragon Ruler monsters with different attributes, return them to the grave. Oh, that's a barrel from a different dimension. I mean, they all have graveyard effects, obviously, so that's really cool. Yeah, this deck has to have like a really good follow-up now. Man, Dragon Ruler is back in 2024. That is insane. Well, 2025, realistically. Even though I don't think they're going to be like super broken, because every single one of them, like, I mean, the Dragon Ruler cards in general, they're very like card hungry. You always have to like discard 2 cards to get like 1 effect off. So you probably cannot play non-engine cards in the deck, because imagine if you draw like 3 hand shops and then you draw like, I don't know, like a baby Dragon Ruler and a big Dragon Ruler, you get ashed. You basically just pass turn, you do nothing. So maybe you have to play like some board breakers, but not too many, because otherwise you're gonna brick. And maybe you might even have to play like 0 non-engine cards just so that you absolutely never break with this deck. But then going second might be a little rough. So yeah, you can expect an updated, or rather, updated. I never made a video on Dragon Rulers. You can expect a Dragon Ruler combo video and deck profile very soon. This is gonna be so freaking fun to showcase. I cannot wait. I can already imagine some combos in my head, but this one, I have no idea how you pull it off. So if you have any ideas, let me know, or let us all know in the comment section below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.